Dear Patriots, before the news starts, please subscribe to our patriotic channel by clicking the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up to this video. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. Share the news on Facebook and Twitter so you friends see it. Thank you.
This man just lunged at Elizabeth Warren. What happened next is shocking America. Fake Indian Elizabeth Warren is very easy to frazzle. All you have to do is call her out on her lies and hypocrisy and she loses her damn mind. Enter Jeff Kuhner, a conservative radio host, who confronted Elizabeth Warren in the hallway in Boston at the WRKO studio. Kuhner asked Warren to explain how she is a multi-millionaire that lives in a $2 million house in Cambridge and yet loves to whine about the 1%. She tried to defend herself very sadly. She said that I wasn't born in Cambridge. My daddy had one job after another, he ended up as a janitor. My mom worked a minimum wage job at Sears. Warren then said that she wanted to be a public school teacher. The only thing that she teaches is how to lie to the American people and take home a paycheck. Thank God that Kuhner pointed her hypocrisy to her. You're part of the 1% and you rail against the 1%. You don't see the hypocrisy there? Kuhner asked. Elizabeth Warren lost it at that. That's not hypocrisy. She screamed. Yeah. Stuff that in your peace pipe, Elizabeth. Share this if you are tired of politicians like Elizabeth Warren lying to the American people. Do you think Elizabeth Warren is crooked? Sound off below, patriots. Betrayal. John McCain just stuck a knife in Trump's back and then admitted to something absolutely sick. This won't be the first time President Trump has been abandoned by members of his own party, but Senator John McCain just went above and beyond to hurt this administration, and in turn, the entire country. Senator McCain, Republican Arizona, announced today that he will be voting against the latest proposal to repeal Obamacare, in a clear attempt to doom the legislation. I cannot in good conscience vote for the Graham Cassidy proposal. I believe we could do better working together, Republicans and Democrats, and have not yet really tried, he said in a statement, referring to the legislation spearheaded by GOP Senators Lindsey Graham, S.C., and Bill Cassidy, Law. Not only is this statement unfair, but very untrue. Both Graham and Cassidy have been working day and night to follow through with the best proposal this nation has seen, even having to constantly defend their actions to the leftist media and Hollywood elite. But McCain views this as President Trump's last chance to keep his promise and roll back Obamacare, something the senator surprisingly admitted he will stop at nothing to prevent. The bill's authors are my dear friends, and I think the world of them. I know they are acting consistently with their beliefs and sense of what is best for the country, said McCain. Then why oppose the repeal? History proves this isn't about friendship, or what's right, especially when you consider McCain cast the decisive vote on the GOP's first Obamacare repeal. This is about revenge and hurting our president, period. McCain knows he's leaving the GOP with no room for error on the Senate floor, and President Trump now has less than a week to rally more votes. When will party members finally stand together and give this country what it deserves? President Trump and his administration have continued to implement original and forward-thinking ideas. All the White House needs now is legitimate support to make Trump's future a reality. It may be asking a lot from a career politician to put America first, but at least don't set us back. Are you tired of these human roadblocks? Let us know how you feel and share this so Trump gets the support he deserves. Sources: thehill.com. As Comey about to give speech today, he looked into crowd and saw his worst nightmare. Dozens of protesters just derailed James Comey during a trip to Howard University. The FBI director recently admitted to leaking classified documents and came to deliver an address to the university this Friday. Ouch! Look what immediately met Comey when he walked to that podium. During the address, the student stood up and yelled him down. Ouch! 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 James Comey is now the being eaten by the left. Protesters saying, "We shall not be moved." Here's a better angle. This is good to watch, isn't it? James Comey is fraud and should be exposed before the American people as one. He needs to be dragged before the Senate Judiciary again. Share this article everywhere, patriots. This country dies if we don't do anything to lock up swamp monsters like James Baloney Comey. This just in, guess who the top Trump is? Find out if you're up on the Trumps. Trump has a big family, of whom he is very very proud. There's his children, Ivanka, Eric, Donald Jr., Tiffany and little Barron. And of course, there's his gorgeous and accomplished wife, Melania. But do you know who is the most popular of all of the Trumps? Wait for it. If you guessed Melania, you are up on the Trumps. In CNN poll just out, she topped the list, achieving a favorable rating of 44%. Ivanka, not surprisingly, came in just under Melania, with a favorable rating of 41%. She also, however, had 41% of the people polled give her an unfavorable rating. In comparison, Melania had only 35% give her an unfavorable rating. The rest of the Trumps aren't in the news as much, so they didn't get ratings. Tiffany, particularly, stays out of the spotlight. We love our first family, don't we? Melania has really been bullied by the media, but she always comes out poised and lovely. And Ivanka, well, she's Ivanka. She's always presented herself as strong, educated, well-spoken, determined. No wonder the libs don't like her. Let's brag about our first family some today, patriots. They put themselves out there for us a lot. Let's give them some love, by sharing this out and commenting "We love you first fam." H.T. The Daily Caller. He's back. Kid Rock just got massive election boost that will silence all the haters. Everyone thought it was just a big joke when Kid Rock said he was gonna run for the Senate in Michigan. Well, look who is laughing now. A new poll shows that Kid Rock has more support than every other Republican running combined. The poll, produced by Zogby Analytics, shows Kid Rock enjoying 66% of all Republican support in the state of Michigan, way more than anyone would have expected if you read how the media treats him. Still, the same poll shows that he has a long way to go to beat Democrat Senator Debbie Stabenow, but his momentum is absolutely undeniable, and a Senator Robert Ritchie, aka Kid Rock, is not too far out of the question. Ritchie has managed to win over a lot of Michigan working-class people with his anti-PC attitude. For instance, when asked about the NFL players kneeling to the national anthem, he declared, "F Kaepernick, and F any mother who decides to disrespect the national anthem." To be fair, his language and coarseness may not be for everybody. However, his lead is undeniable and, if it keeps us, his election may become inevitable. It is worth noting that an exceptionally large number of Republicans in Michigan, 56%, still do not support any candidate. This may also be due to Kid Rock's crudeness. Do y'all think we are gonna see Kid Rock in the Senate come 2018? Comment what you think and then help us share this out to everyone. John McCain doesn't want people to see this video. See before buried. Senator John McCain told reporters today that he cannot support the newest Obamacare repeal bill, according to CNBC. His hatred of Trump and the working man is becoming obvious. If you don't remember, John McCain ran his re-election in Arizona on repealing Obamacare. It seems that McCain is a liar. He doesn't work for the American people. McCain is one of the 4 senators that has refused to compromise on the GOP healthcare solution. His opposition has absolutely killed the bill's chances. On Friday, Senator Susan Collins, Republican Maine, said that he wants to vote no on Graham Cassidy. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul has expressed that he plans to oppose the bill. The Republicans have until September 30th to pass the health care bill with 50 votes. Share this if you want Republicans to get their crap together to fight for the American people. Lindsey Graham just joined McCain and did something horrible to Trump. Senator Lindsey Graham has reaffirmed his friendship with Senator John McCain after McCain announced that his opposition to an Obamacare repeal bill co-sponsored by Graham. "My friendship with John McCain is not based on how he votes but respect for how he's lived his life and the person he is," Graham said in a statement. "I respectfully disagree with his position not to proceed forward on Graham Cassidy Heller Johnson." McCain announced today that he would vote against the new GOP bill to repeal and replace Obamacare. McCain voted against the last Republican bill to repeal and replace Obama's healthcare bill. McCain has been the key vote in the Republican effort to pass legislation. The deal was co-sponsored by Bill Cassidy, LA, Ron Johnson, WIS, and Dean Heller, NEV, and is the best chance to repeal and replace Obamacare. "I feel an obligation to fix this disaster and intend to push forward for state-centric health care versus Washington knows best health care," Graham said. Share this if you are tired of these politicians talking crap and not getting anything done. This is a disgrace to this country. We need to repeal and replace Obamacare now. Betsy DeVos just tore Obama a new one. Look what she hit him with. Education Secretary Betsy DeVos released an interim guidance on Friday about how colleges should handle sexual assaults on college campuses. Obama's legacy is going to be ended. Thank God. Obama's legacy is crumbling thanks to all the incredible people Trump hired. Betsy DeVos has now done some major damage to Obama's terrible Title IX policies. The agency withdrew a 2011 Dear Colleague letter that will require schools to adopt a minimal proof and evidence for students to discipline students. This new guidance will serve as a placeholder when the agency crafts news guidance through a new rulemaking process. This will weaponize the sexual policies on college campuses. Share this if you are glad that somebody in the Trump administration has been busy draining the swamp of all Obama's awful policies. Thanks for reading.